This conference will now be recorded.
There we go. How you guys doing?
Good. How's it going?
I wish I could see more faces.
Everybody's camera shy but me, but that's okay.
Well, I am Chef Cheryl.
Hi, Chef Cheryl. It's Jerry. How are you?
I'm good. I can't complain at all. I'm excited.
Me too.
I'm excited to show you guys some like really different burgers because we're all tired of the same thing. And if I'm looking this way to my left, is because I'm looking at you guys on the screen and not in front of me where my actual camera is. I'm trying to get used to it. But the first burger I was going to do is a turkey club burger. Now, this is real easy. We all know what a turkey club is. Like sliced turkey, what is it, bacon, lettuce, tomato, you know, all the simple stuff. Let me open these ones. I'll get this one open. It's so fresh. Oh, I gotta cut it. Okay. Anyway, all right. So for the first burger, because I'm gonna hop right into it. I've ground turkey, you know, boring old ground turkey. But we're gonna make ground turkey exciting. Let me grab another clove. Grab another glove. Well, so this is so you guys have some real good 4th of July barbecue. You know, tell somebody got some new skills. This is bacon. So we're doing half bacon, half turkey. Real exciting, right? And to this, we're gonna add a little pepper, some granulated onion, and a little Worcestershire sauce. This one is not too crazy, but it's definitely something, just a touch. Just a touch. Now we're gonna combine. Now, because turkey doesn't have a high fat content, it dries out very fast. But with the addition of bacon, you're guaranteed to have a moist and juicy burger. We don't want to play with it too much. Just enough to combine. I didn't add salt because we have bacon. All right, so these half and half patty. I'm gonna bring it on out. Now I like to make what you call smash burgers because it gives you way more texture. So we'll put this one to the side. This one's already made, and let's move on to the next burger. So that way we're cooking everything at the same time, and I don't burn anything while on camera. Okay. So that's our turkey burger. We're gonna put it to the side, which is kind of cool anyway because you want the flavors to melt together and get all acquainted and things, get a little juicy. Now the second burger that I want to do is, I have so many in my head, a jerk turkey burger. Now, everybody knows what jerk is? Anybody familiar with jerk? There's not a lot of people in here, so you can take everyone off mute. Anyone?
I know what jerk is.
You know
Are you going to put the recipes up, Cheryl?
I can.
Okay. Please, because I'm cooking myself right now, and I want the recipe for jerk turkey burgers.
Okay, now this jerk turkey burger is for those that like a little spice in your life. Just a little, as much as you can tolerate. Now we're going back to that boring old turkey. I have a little onion powder. All of this stuff is simple. I didn't want it to make it so complicated that you can't do it at home. A little more pepper. Now for this one, I will put salt. And I only use kosher. Kosher salt. Yes, Daddy. That's fine. A little scallion. Zhuzh it up a little, you know. Husband, I don't know what the car keys are. We're gonna have to work on that. Thanks, babe. Okay, little scallion, and then here we go. So you guys can see it without it going straight in the bowl. I'll pour it in the cup. This is jerk seasoning. It's very big in Jamaica, and it's called jerk because normally the cooking method when using the seasoning is on the grill, and when you're grilling, you jerk whatever you have protein-wise, chicken, pork, back and forth. So that's where the jerk comes in. But this normally has, let me see, cloves, sometimes cinnamon, garlic, ginger. What else do they put in? A little cumin. Let's go from here. A little browning sauce. If you're from the island, you know browning is a big part of island cuisine. What else do they have? Pepper. Sometimes scotch bonnets or jalapeno, whatever you have. Onion. A lot of aromatics and peppers. So we're gonna add some of that. Not too much, just enough to know it's there. And as you can see, I'm not putting any binder in here. I'm a believer in pure things. So if done correctly, your meat will stay together, okay? Now on this burger, you got the spicy, so you need a little sweet. So I'm gonna grill some pineapple to go on this burger. Let's patty her up.
Chef Cheryl, we have a question from the audience. It's where can you buy jerk seasoning?
Anywhere. It's kind of popular now. So even Stop and Shop has a version of jerk, like the jerk marinade. But if you want to get like of course I go to restaurants. But a supermarket that might have it is anything that has ethnic food. So Key Food, Seatown. Who else is out here now?
Best Market should
Best
have that.
Market definitely, I think, has it.
Yeah.
Stop and Shop has a marinade, so you know you can find it anywhere. If not, you can always find the recipe and make it and store it in the jar, and it's okay. You know, it's not hard to find. You don't have to Amazon it or anything. Please don't. It's not hard. So we're gonna patty these guys, and they're gonna hang out too. We want everybody's flavors to melt. We're gonna bring you over here. Okay. Burger number 3. And I'm trying to get these all together so they can actually develop their flavor in this hour. Any other time I would make these type of burgers, I'd let it sit for at least 8 hours. So I'd make it early in the morning and then have my barbecue start like 2 o'clock. You know, just so everything can melt, get delicious, and then you can still relax and not be making burger patties while you get it. Next burger. I was gonna do a Juicy Lucy. Does everybody know what a Juicy Lucy is? That's a Minnesota-based burger where you basically put 2 small patties together and you stuff cheese in them. But I thought that was boring. So I'm gonna do an Asian-infused burger. This is grass-fed beef. This is, I believe, a 93.7. Meaning 93% meat and then 7% fat. You can find this at the grocery store. Everything you can find at the grocery store. If I'm going too fast, please let me know because no one's here, so I can't tell. All right, so over to the ingredients. We have a little bit of brown sugar. I have some more scallion. We have fresh ginger, fresh garlic. This is cilantro. We have some sriracha, and this is chili pepper paste. If you don't have this, extra sriracha is just fine. And then, of course, a little soy sauce to bring it together. So we're going to start by adding our ginger and scallion. Oh, that was the garlic. This is the ginger. Don't be afraid of trying new herbs and new aromatics in your burgers. You'd be surprised the mistake could turn into your next favorite thing to use. That's my job as a chef. It's key that I make a lot of mistakes. That's a little bit of soy sauce for a little kick. A touch of chili. You know, some people like it a little hotter than others. This is just so you get that little in the back of your throat, and you know something's there. How's everyone doing amongst the COVID? Everyone safe?
Everyone's safe, but we're missing seeing people in person. We had a question before. Did you open your restaurant or are you still a pop-up?
I am open. I'm a pop-up, but I am open full-time hours. So you can catch me here because I am in my restaurant kitchen Wednesday to Saturday from 12 to 8. And if you forgot that, you can always go to my website. It's www.sharroskitchen.com. You can download my app, the Cheryl Kitchen and Catering app. You can find me on Yelp, Grubhub, DoorDash. I swear I'm everywhere. You won't go anywhere and I'm not there. Facebook, Instagram. All right, look at this. It's like marbled and delicious. All these flavors are gonna come out with that little bit of fat that's in there. And with this, I was going to put a little carrot slaw and a sriracha mayo and some Asiago. Exactly. You would never think to put Asiago, but we're going for an umami type burger, you know. You want a different flavor, you gotta go all the way with it. I think the only burger that we're gonna stay, you know, a little safe with is the turkey club burger. All right, so we're gonna hang out. I'm gonna bring you guys to the grill. Come on over. Now, I'm a big fan of the grill, but in this setting, I like the flat top. It's a little easier to control. I'm gonna bring it down some. A little easier to control and less mess to me. I'm gonna season it a little, just because, you know, turkey doesn't have a lot of fat. We grab a glove. And we'll get these burgers on. Now, condiments. Ketchup is okay, but there's so many other better things that you can put in your burger. Okay, let's start with our first burger. This is our turkey club with the bacon. We're gonna get her down. And we're gonna let it sit so it can get a nice crust. And when you make smash burgers, they cook faster too. So it's more texture and a way faster cooking time. This is our jerk. We're gonna put her over here. We're gonna let her hang out. They're all gonna get crusty. And now for our eggs. Now these are some pretty healthy burgers, so they're gonna take a little second. I'm just gonna let them go. Now while we're letting them go, we're gonna make a few things to top them. Okay, now for the jerk burger, we're gonna do something real simple. We're going to grill some pineapple. Well, you want to grill some pineapple. Why? Because you need a little contrast on your burger. So you got the sweet to go with the spicy, and then this is a really good texture. It's a really meaty texture, so it won't be too soft on your palate that you feel like you're eating something mushy on top of mushy. So I'm gonna bring that over here. These are my grill. Now I have chef hands, so if you see me grab something and give me hot, please don't do it at home. Move you around. There we go. Now, open. I'm gonna throw a little pineapple on. Just one, right? Or should we do two?
Two will be pretty
Two will
cool.
be good?
Yeah.
I'll try it with two. They didn't cut this one all the way. You know, you try to go to fashion shops, like to do less work. And they don't even cut your pineapples all the way. All right, so we got grilled pineapples going. We're gonna turn you down because we don't want all the sugars to turn into black. Okay, now that's down for the jerk burger. For the Asian burger, we're gonna make a simple carrot slaw. So in this little ramekin I have here is just, what is that? Carrots that I use my slicer for and cilantro. And to that I'm going to add, I'll bring it all over here. Okay, so for this we're gonna add a little salt. You don't want to go too crazy. A little vinegar. This is apple cider vinegar. You don't really want to use or cook with white vinegar. Distilled white vinegar, that's more of a cleaning agent. A little vinegar. Ooh, no, my knife. And a touch of brown sugar. And a little soy sauce. Now that should be tangy sweet. Touch of sour. Now let me mix it up around. There we go. Now, everything doesn't have to be complicated. It's simple slaw. If you wanted to, you can add some cabbage. You can add some red cabbage for contrast and color contrast. You can add some onions if you like. It's really all about how you want to eat. You can add some more scallion. If you're a cilantro fanatic, you can add a whole head of cilantro, just throw it in there. I like balance, so that's enough for me. Now, let's check on our burgers. They're getting crusty. See, that's a good crust. We're gonna mash them down. That's our turkey club burger. Mash it down. There goes our jerk burger and our Asian. Damn. Let's check on the pineapple. Rolling up really nice. That's perfect. Rolling up really nice. That's really good. Really good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have our fluff for one. We have our pineapple going. What am I looking for now? Our regular accoutrements for the turkey club burger. I have pickles, raw onion, regular beef steak tomato, and a little zhuzh for the avocado. Everyone's avocado fanatics now. We can get ready to cut our buns and make some sauces. Here we go.
Chef Cheryl, what kind of buns do you use?
Well, for this instance, because they're healthy burgers, I just have some sesame seeds, fresh ones from the bakery that I got from the Stop and Shop bakery. Nothing fancy. Normally, I'd get the Martin's potato rolls.
Those are some good ones.
Those are awesome. As we all know, they have that little bit of sweetness, which would go really great with our jerk burger. Anything sweet, let me grab us a rated knife. Anything sweet with the jerk burger and anything creamy. So we're gonna make I have a nice creamy sauce that I have that goes with it. It's actually the Cheryl house tartar sauce, but it goes on everything. Well, everyone puts it on everything. They put it on their fries, they put it on their chicken. And I have 3, that's an extra, just in case I flub. I think we're gonna throw these on the grill too. All right. I think we're ready to turn. Yeah, we're ready to turn. Perfect. You want all that crust. Yeah. You want all that crust. I'm gonna turn this up a little more. See, you don't need eggs or binders in your burgers. They're not necessary. As long as your heat is high enough and you don't overmix, and you're just fine. They stick together. All right, we got our pineapple. Almost. Let me grab our burger bun. Right.
Behind you.
Gotcha. Thank you, sir. Spray. Soak them up. Normally I would use butter. But my butter is so far right now. I'm gonna toast those up. I'm gonna get some of the Cheryl sauce. And some American. Okay, I grabbed some flour, some Cheryl sauce. I can give you, let's see, what's in the Cheryl sauce. Cheryl sauce has mayo, relish, some veggies. I can't give you the secret ingredient, but it's some type of hot sauce. And it's like the tangy, sweet, sour, zesty type sauce that will be on sale in the next month or two. This is the regular American boar's head. And this is for our, what is that? The turkey club burger. So we'll lay this here. And that's our extra bun. These look really good. And they're done. Don't want to overcook your burgers. Don't be afraid just because it's poultry. If you think it's done, it's most likely done. The secret to a juicy burger is not overcooking it and letting it rest. There goes our club. There goes our jerk. And that's definitely finished. This is our Asian. They look pretty good, right? Not too hard, right? That went pretty fast for cook time. Let's see. Our buns are toasty.
So when we're cooking the burgers, what kind of heat are we cooking them on? Is it like a high heat, a medium heat?
You start high because you want your crust. And then you can bring it down to a medium. You don't want to, a well-done burger on the outside and a raw one in the middle. Which happens to a lot of people. All right, we have our perfectly toasted bun. Now let's do our turkey club. Turkey club. Now, I'm going to start with Cheryl sauce. Top bun and bottom bun. Because I cannot stand when people don't give you enough sauce. Like edge to edge, corner to corner, be liberal. There we go. See, every bite should have the same taste. Nice. Okay, now we got our tomatoes. I go tomatoes on the bottom because I like when it jives with the bun and the sauce. Some people don't. To each their own. I have some romaine here. When you need a crunch, just a little something. You gotta make it healthy, so we'll throw some romaine on. And our American. In any other circumstance, I'd leave this on the grill to melt. I took it off because I didn't want it to overcook. So I'll put it on top like that. And it'll melt on its own. And just for good measure, one more. Now let's talk avocados. A lot of people get hurt trying to cut avocados. I'm sure it's none of you guys because you seem to be foodies. So to just take a spoon and go around it. And to get some beautiful slices. Nice thin slices. You don't want like huge hunks of avocado. See? Simple. That's gonna serve as some creaminess. And we go ahead and season that. A little salt and pepper. There we go. I'm missing something. On a clove, before the burger, we're gonna throw some onion on. And this is raw. You need a little more crunch and freshness because you have so much fat. We've added the fat with the bacon. And then our bread and butters. And that is the Turkey Club burger. What you guys think? It looks pretty good. I can't complain.
I would eat it. 10 out of 10 would eat it.
Pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. Not too hard, right? Not too hard. Simple to the point. I'm not here to teach you guys how to make bouillabaisse. Bouillabaisse and do molecular gastronomy. We're here to just have a good time and make some really great, simple food. Now, for the jerk burger. I always buy these kits. It's great for when you want to snack and cook. And then if you wanted to judge another burger and have like a whole different vibe, I would crisp up this sopasada here and melt this Asiago onto probably another turkey burger because it can take the saltiness of it. And throw a little tomato jam. And I call that the Sylvester Stallone. Well, tomato jam, a little roasted red pepper. All right, here we go. Jerk. Nope, let's not do that. We're going to put pineapple on here first. Here goes our pineapple. Perfect and ready to go. Now, for this, not only did I want to put pineapple, but I'm going to throw a little slaw on. Now, this is a classic slaw. This we make in-house. This is just buttermilk, sour cream, a little white wine vinegar, a little bit of mayo, sugar, salt, and pepper. That's simple. So here we go. Here's my juice. We're gonna let that stay right there. We're gonna top it with, oh, let's go slaw first. Yes, slaw is doing its job. There goes the moisture. There goes the moisture. Now, I put the cheese on top of the slaw because this pineapple is going to melt it. And you really want your salty like right next to your sweet. So again, for good measure, another slice of cheese. And we can cap her off. Now, if you wanted to add a little more heat, this is when you can bring in Lady Sriracha here. And a touch more jerk sauce. And there goes our jerk burger with grilled pineapple, Asiago, slaw, and delicious turkey.
So we had a question come in going back to the turkey club.
Yes.
What was in the spread that you put on there?
Okay, that's basically, I would say, as what everyone knows as the Thousand Islands, spiced up. So garlic powder, onion powder, whatever herbs you want to throw in, a little dill, you know. Whatever your palate likes. This is what I tell everybody. I don't like doing recipes and then you follow it to the T and then you don't like it. I like when people take recipes that are a base and add things that they like to it. So when my cookbook comes out, the Simple Soul is basically just a blueprint for great food. It's just a starting point. Because I want people to get creative and enjoy what you're eating. You know what I'm saying? Some people really don't enjoy what they eat. It's supposed to be a joyous occasion to sit down and be grateful that we even have food to eat. You know? Third burger, where we at? Our Asian burger. I'm most excited about this one. How you? This is sriracha. Simple. I'm gonna put that onion on there. Got a little crunch. Here goes our burger. Now you could put cheese on it. You can't put cheese on it. I'm gonna be different and leave the cheese alone. And by now these carrots are nice and marinated. Oh God, that looks so good. I wanted to add something else to this. Okay, here we go. That's why you're here. Instead of lettuce, I have some super cabbage that I'm gonna chop up for my little bit of crunch, a little texture, you know, something funky. Now, some people need a creamy element. You can go ahead and put on mayo, and you can add it to your sriracha, and that's literally all spicy mayo is. Please do not let anybody tell you it's more than mayonnaise and sriracha. They're telling tales, as my little sister would say. All right, I'm good with this, except I want my sriracha. I'm a spicy lady.
I never had sriracha.
You never had sriracha?
No, I didn't know I had. I was muted. I thought, no, I've seen the bottle in the supermarket, but
Jeez.
I've
You
had
haven't
it
lived.
10 years. What is it? You said it's spicy?
Go get some sriracha.
I am going to.
It's just a thick Chinese hot sauce. That's all. It just has a different kick from it as compared to American hot sauce.
Yep.
And it sticks with you, but it's not extremely hot, so it
Not
won't burn
extremely
your mouth
hot.
off.
It's not scary hot. I'm afraid of super hot.
Oh no! Just take it slow. That's why I said it's all about your taste. So you put a dab on, you taste it. You can go a little more, go a
I
little
can do
more.
that.
You know, food is all about exploration. I'm gonna cut these burgers so you guys can see the inside. That's the real fun part. Oh, let's back up. Let me move all this out of the way. Will somebody screenshot their screen? Yeah, that is our club.
Pretty.
Perfectly cooked, not dry, you know, as turkey tends to be. This is our jerk burger. I can't even see it. Oh, there you go. I have to look at that. That looks really good. Francois, you're going to be my taster. And there's so much over here. I wish somebody was here. This is a lot of food. Anyone close to Bellport?
I am.
I am too. And I just ate dinner.
515
That looks
Atlantic
amazing.
Avenue.
Me too.
You can just pop up on me real fast. 515 Atlantic Avenue. I'm downstairs, you know?
Okay, I'm coming right now, Cheryl. Stop
Come
playing.
on. Come on by. Does anybody have any questions while I'm here? I know one pretty fast, but that's the point. You want quick, easy, delicious, so you can like enjoy whoever you're entertaining, whoever is at your party. You don't have to be like stuck in the kitchen. You know, I hate that. Any questions? I see there's a lot of mics and mute off. We had some progress. Hi guys.
So what are some of the common mistakes people make when they're cooking burgers?
Not starting their pans off hot enough. Not seasoning enough. Like you can't be afraid of salt. A lot of times, if you're making like a regular burger, you don't necessarily have to season the meat, put it in a bowl and move it around. You can literally grate meat, you can literally throw into a patty, salt it on the outside, throw it down on the griddle, and it's fine. And this is an instance where product is everything, you know. If it's a great product, you don't have to mess with it much. So just salt and pepper and like a quality cheddar cheese and some applewood smoked bacon and a toasted potato roll and heaven. Throw some mayonnaise on it and you're good to go. Any other questions?
Yes, we have a question in the chat. What would you add to a ground pork burger?
Oh, you know what's crazy? I was gonna do a ground pork burger and it was gonna be the Asian burger. So for ground pork, you can have fun with pork because you can go really like sweet savory. So you can put like apples in it with sambal. You can put chili flakes in it, or maybe a little chili oil. Raw onion, red onion goes great in it. What is it? Powdered ginger goes good. What else is good for pork? You can zhuzh it up and throw a little pineapple juice. You can throw anything, whatever you like, play in the kitchen. We have nothing but time now, literally, to play in the kitchen. You know, but just be wary with pork. You want to make sure you cook it through completely, and at the same time, you don't want to dry it out. So I would go high first, sear it off, and then bring it down low and bring it up to temperature very slowly, so you're still juicy and delicious.
All right, we have another question. Do you ever use lamb?
Yes. Funny you asked. I was gonna make a gyro burger today. All the stores were missing everything I needed, and the butcher was closed. Okay, yes. Lamb. My idea for the lamb burger is a gyro burger. We all love gyros. So I would throw in red onion. I was gonna put in feta. I was gonna put in some dill, fresh garlic. What else was I gonna put in there? A little rosemary, and sear it off really, really high, really fast, because we know lamb doesn't have to be cooked all the way through. Lamb is actually best a little bit of pink. And then you can make some homemade tzatziki sauce. Some Greek yogurt, cucumbers grated and drained, some fresh garlic, some fresh dill, some thyme, and lemon juice, and call it a day. The most delicious, simple burger ever. And you can put that on pita just to do something different. Does that help?
Chef Cheryl, when are you going on Chopped? I watch Chopped every Tuesday night. When am I going to see you on there?
I'm supposed to listen. Funny you ask. This is like my funny. My husband has told me I need to apply this year, so I'll be applying soon. I don't know how it would work though with this COVID stuff going around, so we'll see. Hopefully I'm on there sooner than later. Pray for me, And if you can, please nominate me for Best of Long Island. Right now I'm going for Best of Long Island fried chicken. I'm going for Best of Long Island Best Caterer. And I'm again for Best of Long Island Best Soul Food Restaurant, Southern Restaurant, right now I am the best. Thank goodness. I worked so hard.
Congrats.
I worked so hard for that. I'm trying to keep it there. So, please come visit me. You need to can you email me these names? I can email out some coupons and little things, and I can also email out these recipes for whoever's in the chat.
Yes, we will touch base with you tomorrow.
Anything else?
Yes, there's one other question. Is putting pineapple in a burger healthy or for flavor? And can I have gluten-free burger bun with this right?
Say that one time. What kind of bun?
Gluten-free burger bun?
Yes, of course. Gluten-free is fine. The pineapple is really for flavor. A lot of people, let me see. Well, how's the best word? Well, this burger kind of is on the healthy side. Why? Because it's turkey, so it's less fat and calories than a beef burger would be. What else makes it healthier? It's really almost salad based with the coleslaw on it and the pineapple. The pineapple adds flavor and it fills you too. So this would be a healthier burger option for anybody that wants to come down. And even when it comes down to making your slaw, you don't have to use full fat mayo. You don't have to use full fat sour cream. You can use low fat mayo, or you can just keep it a vinegar based slaw also. It all works. Again, it's all for your taste buds. If you use a vinegar based slaw dressing, it'll do nothing but bring out your pineapple, which is sweet and now grilled, so it has a little smoky flavor on it also. So again, whatever your taste buds, try it. You'll never know till you try. A lot of people are chefs. They're just scared to try new things. It's just open a book and go crazy. Anything else?
I don't see any more questions coming in. We do have these all look delicious. Thank you so much.
Thank
the
you.
chat.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, let's give a virtual round of applause for Chef Cheryl. We hope to have her back in person when the library is open again and we can do programs so we can taste that food. Way to tempt us.
It's tempting us.
You have to try it. Gotta put my camera down.
Bacon. Bacon is everything.
I'm definitely making these burgers tomorrow. I got some turkey in the fridge and I got pretty much all the ingredients. So I'm going to just sub in what I don't have with some other stuff. I'm excited for the ideas.
And if you want to make it super sexy and really gourmet, you put some pancetta in. That's next level bacon for guanciale. and you can really impress your friends. You can make your own pickles and make it artisan. You know, it's all about the method. That's what changes the title and how you do things. But please try them all and let me know what you think. You can message me on showskitchen.com and let me know what's going on. You can give me some critiques because I'm always open to that. You can come visit me, and whoever is here right now, you'll definitely get a coupon in your email. So thank you for joining me.
Thank you, everybody, and we will see you guys soon. Thank you, Chef Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. I'm on my way.